We'll soon find out. There's a touchdown early, though. Get around him, blink and you'll miss it. There's touchdown. Fitty. What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. We are back with some more Madden 20 Face of the Franchise. Thank you for joining me as always. As you can see, we are taking on Denver Broncos in our final home and away match for the season before we head into the playoffs and hopefully make our way to the Super Bowl. First, we've got Chris Harris Jr. Hey, dude, you next up on the schedule, and honestly, I'm disappointed. I mean, you're the best quarterback they got on the team? Seriously? Oh. Do we throw that intimidation? Yes, we do. In my experience, guys only talk when they're afraid. And hey, I get it, dude. I'd be scared too if I were you. Yeah, sure, you keep telling yourself that. I guess we'll find out the truth on the field, huh? We've got to beat the Broncos and throw no more than one interception. We have been cleaning up our interception game. Not as much as I would have liked to, though. Playoff prep talk with our running back. Let's see what he's got to say. Hey man, just wanted to touch base before our game. I know earlier this year that we both felt differently about how I can best help this team, but I feel like I've really picked up my game since then and I can't wait to destroy the Vikes. Let's do this. We're not playing the Vikings. We're playing the Denver Broncos. Somebody want to give our running back the memo and let him know who we're playing? Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by EA Sports as always, your Oakland Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos in surely what is going to be a very good contest. We are playing in Denver. They're ready to go. But your boys in black and white, they're ready to throw down as well. They've set the benchmark in this division all year, and they're not going to let a little hiccup at the end of the season cost them their Super Bowl run. Who do we have to keep an eye on? Are they going to tell us anybody who's going to be highlighted for the match? Lindsay's hyped up. As you can see there, AFC standings, we are on top and clear by 4 wins. Very healthy percentage, very good differential as well. I'm ready to go, coach. Just throw me in. You know how I do. We're going to throw our 50th touchdown pass for the career and season. 50 touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you're probably sitting at home wondering to yourself, Godzirra, you've thrown 50 touchdowns because, well, you've got it on a pretty easy difficulty. We are playing it on hard, however, I might have to dial it up a little bit for the next season. That's what I'm thinking anyway. We'll finish this season off on the difficulty we have been playing. And I think maybe we go all Madden for the next season. I don't know. Something worth considering. Let me know if you think we should dial the difficulty up in the comment section down below. I'm very keen to see how the off-season plays out for the Oakland Raiders. We're going to go by foot. We're going to take the slide. Because I've mentioned throughout this career mode so far that we need to improve our offensive line. We could do with a more seasoned running back. But the selection process might not be in our hands. It could be automated. So to see how Oakland grows with us in tow, we'll soon find out. There's a touchdown early, though. Get around him, blink and you'll miss it. There's touchdown. Fitty. That's why you cannot give Antonio Brown so much space, ladies and gentlemen. Put you to the sword all day, every day. We've got the ball back. in good position as well. First down. Don't mind if I do. I'm really digging this X factor that we're moving with. As long as we don't take any sacks, we're able to identify every time one of our receivers get open. Well, the very first receiver to get open. You want your chance to run? Whoa! Okay. That's something we don't see Martin do all the time, ladies and gentlemen. He's just picked up 12 yards. And he'll probably lose 12 yards over the next few plays. Because that's what Doug Martin does. See? That'd be for a loss. Loss of 2. See, he'll start whittling down what he just picked up. That's why I don't give you the ball, Martin. I would much rather Rashad being our number 1 running back, but I'm not controlling the depth chart. We're letting that, you know, be in the hands of the coach. We're in touchdown territory. There we go. It was supposed to go to Brown, but not unbeknownst to us this season. Jermaine Gresham has just plucked it and grabbed a touchdown for himself. Watch on the replay. It was going to Brown, and Jermaine's like, you know what, my friend? You get the glory every week. Let me have a couple. And we have taken a 2-touchdown lead early in this game. Surely this isn't going to be a blowout. We cannot have the final game of the season end. I bet you it's Trent Brown. It's always Trent Brown. You know what it is? Too many goddamn Trents in the kitchen. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to wander downfield, how about wander your fat ass down to the bench? Was that a face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Thank you, ref. Okay, who's going to get open for me? Good boy. We did have Brown. But Gresham, we need to get the ball to him. He's good at converting those downs for us. He has done so all year. There we go. It's a nice little run. See, he restores the faith a little bit when he does something like that, but then he comes out and gets sacked the next 4 or 5 attempts. We're going to have to run it. Oh, we're going to get dropped. Did we pick up any? Picked up a yard. We've got Brown on the curl. There we go, first down. Antonio Brown on that curl route. Favourite of ours all year. All right, Martin, show me what you can do. No, I know you can get dropped. I didn't need to see a demonstration of that. Picked up 5, though. Gresham's running a decent route. Renfro's getting a decent run as well. Don't want to jinx this early, but 100% completion rate, ladies and gentlemen. 10 from 10. It's exactly the type of form we want to be running into the, you know, playoffs and the Pro Bowl and the Super Bowl. We want to be at the top of our game. Got to score here. Antonio, Gresham. Myself up the middle. Did you like that little jump move to avoid the diving tackle, ladies and gentlemen? You get the chance to see it again. He comes in, he sees the tackler, he's like, nope, you blinked and you miss it. Wait, he jumped just there. It was very subtle, but 99 made to look like a real idiot. Denver fired back with their first touchdown of the game. Still 14 points the way of the Raiders. Nice little pick up there. We did have room if we wanted to run it ourselves. We have seen that Cornell, at a quarterback, is not afraid to have a big run. He notched up his biggest running touchdown for the season only an episode or two ago, which was very impressive. Nice grab. No, he's dropped it. I jinxed it. I put the Moz on it. I said we were 100% complete, and now look what happened. 8 seconds left on the clock. Gresham up the middle. Gonna hit that timeout. 2 seconds left. Don't send out the kicking team. They sent out the goddamn kicking team. That's fine. Thought coach would have backed my ability to potentially get a touchdown, but take what you can get, I suppose. Ty Cam Newton's rushing touchdown record. Did you just see that? So not only are we fighting to just finish off this season well, because we can't lose our divisional standing on top, but we have the ability here to set another record, or at least tie the record, which has been one of the strongest rookie debuts by any quarterback in NFL history. God damn it, Martin. Alright, got to come up with a big play here. Brown's the smart move, but we've got Renfro coming around as well. No. Denver strike with a field goal, not a converted touchdown attempt, so we are still up by 14. Ow. That's a big loss. 2nd and 19. Wowza. Thank God we got the ball off just in time. Can we get a big time play here? No, we cannot. We've got to bring out the punt team. And surprisingly, Denver failing to convert again. Raiders still up by 14. Should have gone deeper. Antonio Brown had a little bit of space over the back. There we go. There we go. Starting to get some unfamiliar faces involved now. It's time everybody started pulling their weight. Damn, I thought we were going to have a better run than that. Alright, what can we pull out here? What can we come up with here? Antonio Brown for the first down and then some. He'd have to be appearing in the Pro Bowl this season as well. I'd be very much surprised if myself, Antonio Brown and Jermaine Gresham were left out of the Pro Bowl team. I think the three of us would be well and truly in contention for Offensive Player of the Year. When it comes to converted touchdowns, Antonio Brown has been the best wide receiver all season. Let's see what we can mix up here. All right, Brown, get some space. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Denver bring it back to 10 points. However, with 44 seconds left on the clock, it's all but said and done. Still plenty of time for me to score, however. We have seen things like this happen before. Hold it. I think he did.
Let's go. Let's do it. Check, 47.
Can we convert? All right, what can we come up with here? We can come up with Brown in the end zone for a touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you there was plenty of time on the clock for another Oakland touchdown. And look at this. Pinpoint precision. Can you name a better duo? Brown and Cornell been getting it done all season long. And this is just the beginning. There we have it. The home and away season all wrapped up. 34-17. Well, well, well. Flacco looks mighty pissed. What's wrong, Flacco? Couldn't get the job done. The main thing is, it's another challenge that was thrown down that we managed to knock off. 79.1% completion rate. Don't mind if I do. 3 touchdowns for 278 yards. Flacco's still throwing pretty strong, but not strong enough to get the job done. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the home and away season. Next up, I'm pretty sure we play off to determine the divisional champion. I could be wrong. No, we do play off, but hang on. We've got some messages here. Looks like Harris Jr. is eating some very humble pie. Thank you very much to Chris Harris Jr. I was going to say Calvin. Why was I thinking Calvin? Playoff pep talk. That is how you close out a season, man. I know I didn't play the best game of my career, but I'm just happy to be a part of this offense. Great job out there today. Did someone tell him we didn't play the Vikings? However, ladies and gentlemen, that does bring this episode to a close. Thank you for joining me, as always. When we return, the playoffs begin, baby. It's an exciting time to be a part of the Raider Nation. Hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. It goes a long way to supporting myself, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you're new to the channel, there's plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the ArghGodzirra Nation in doing so. All my social media links are in the description down below, as well as the series playlist. If you missed any episodes, quite simple. Click the playlist, Go and check them out at your own convenience. Hit that bell before you leave as well to make sure you get notified every single time something brand new hits the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.